on the attack, on the prowl, pushing forward. Sylvan here at the ready around the corner. The paranoia going to be sent to fly. Blind, however, going to greet them there, but now the door opened up. The crunch coming in from T1. Meteor able to find a kill, gets a reset on the shield. Continues to push forward, ends up getting cut down, but Izu, the fadeaway, able to find two. It suddenly gets left into a 1v1.
Buzz, early flank here. So much pressure. He was able to get on his horse. Is Leaf going to be ready for it? Using smoke to obscure himself. Seems to be somewhat aware.
Has to suss out a bunch of different angles here, but Widely looks to just try to stay tucked along the wall, but the timing there from Buzz. Leaf tries to get the flick, he cannot. T1.
Bill, Desk was talking about it. Something that T1 excels at is control this space.
T1 has to anticipate these stingers in play. Little bit of damage off the salvo there onto Sylvan. Tucks back behind Rubble once again. Viper wall falls, Buzz gonna be taking down Sylvan. Only gonna be good for another, and here comes G2. Meteor on the floor, clear onto the stealth drone stacks. Gonna have to just try to backpedal. Still, it's quite a bit of damage. The flank being noted, being dominated. G2 on the force up. Looking to just go ahead and immediately tie up this scoreline.
Spike planted.
Completely catches T1 off guard there. See if Stacks can find anymore.
And it's just gonna be clean. Cannot find another elimination. Jogamo, the only one taken down. Recon quickly cleared. No info gained here for the side of T1. Sylvan on the peak, able to find Jogamo. Still a player on the hard angle, and he's able to break through. Leaf taken down, swing on the corner, Fallon trying to keep them in this. There's another round of salvos going to be sent out for Trent. A 1v3 just trying to play for time. Gets a headshot on his Sylvan, on his Stacks! The tap from Meteor. The time dwindling, ticking. Trent playing it beautifully. He will fall, but the round is theirs. What? Shifting over, stealth drone as well, there to just go ahead and further spot out. Easy rotations starting to come through as he applies the pressure. Cage is up, but ends up getting blinded. Meteor's there for the catch. Maybe anticipating or just happening upon that gate crash. Either way, happy little accident there for him. Buzz with the showstopper. Able to find Valorant. Leaf quickly shuts him down. Meteor off screen, however, able to find Trent. And we go into a 4v2 as T1 off the back of the Red Bull clutch from G2. Trying to pull off a thrifty. Meteor just here along the outskirts. Finds the first, finds the second. Instantaneous with the headshots.
It's open. Just look at Leaf right now. He's double checking C. He's re-clearing Mound.
A paint shell from Buzz here to try to delay. Swings onto the corner. He's good for two. Trent, however, answering right back as Buzz and Sylvan will hit the floor. It's going to be a weapon. Two weapons, in fact, that can be picked up. It's a bit more even firepower for G2 to look to maintain this lead. Izu's still a world away, wary about that late lurk potentially there from Leaf, but he's here on the site. He's catching Stacks completely off guard. Here,
Spike planted.
tucking back, swinging around over towards this drop side. Slides down the ramp, double face. Jonah P there to collect. Now everything on the shoulders of Izu to try to tie it up at 3-3, but he's got to get a 1v3 to make that happen.
Couple players weak. Has an opportunity if he can get Leaf.
But he cannot. A MasterCard thrifty. G2 keeping themselves out in front.
Side of the doors.
Go ahead.
Came over the top. The Armageddon to displace Izu. Tries to shift away. Staying tucked here for the moment. Stacks desperately trying to catch anyone here with this Hunter's Fury. Sylvan does find the late lurker. Leaf going to be taken down. Called a pivot. A lot less likely now. As Meteor does find Balin Jaw. Thinking about going for the push, is able to do so. Breaks down that shield, finds the headshot. Trent answering one back.
Last player
But now finds himself here on his lonesome, spike in hand. Just sandwiched into tree. Paranoia flies his way, avoids it, but thinks he confirms the kill. It's a little bit of a double take. Offsets the aim, can't get it. It's T1. Leaf just setting up that poison orb, clearing out the tripwire. Izu once again alone here on the C site. The stun. Getting the daze, Flash gonna be avoided. Everything kind of flying his way. Swings around the pillar into the cyber cage once again. Izu, he's been so successful with this, but this time it's red and shut down. A Rolling Thunder at the ready over towards Waterfall, and that's gonna connect to just about two players, and Leaf turning back towards that defender's side access. Is able to find Meteor. G2 off the timeout call. Looking to turn the tides here. The showstopper from Buzz is able to find Trent. He and Stacks, long time cohorts, will both die together. What a shot from Jonah P. Jog screen, picking up the 3K. The corner inside of this B site. Izu doesn't have any eyes or ears. Out over towards C. A note there on the stacks, the stealth drone pushing forward, not spotting much of anything. Buzz trying to go for a timing with Leaf, just a little bit faster, able to find it. Scales forward here into the site. Gets himself over towards that connector door.
30 seconds left.
Poison's off.
Shorty in hand. Push onto the corner, and Sylvan not ready for it at all. Gets cut down, Izu frantically dancing around, 10 HP remaining. Just trying to bait here, trying to buy some space for Meteor. Push into the smoke, Fallon going to be caught off guard, but Stacks cannot hold the line. The B site now open, the plant can come through. Izu swinging all the way around over towards upper, and now he has everything to do. But with just 10 HP, does he just opt to go and save this weapon? As they get ready to go into the last round here of the half. Does manage to snap on to find one. Trent eliminated, but looks like he's just going to take that kill and get out.
Space, but G2 has given up that space to set up these crossfires.
Time is ticking. They're still not even really stepping into the site. Buzz now trying to start to go for it. Jonah trying to play anti-flash here. He's just keeping his eyes over towards that connected door, but as he swings back in alongside Valen, Buzz is going to be taken down, and Valen is taken over. 3 kills from the IGL. Secures.
Izu, in the meantime, has taken a ton of space, but that's going to get checked and cleared.
Stealth drone will shove him back. Now, Salvo's pushing him into the open. Izu just going to be picked off, even some damage there now on to Buzz. Already the round well poised to go the way of G2.
Those combos are so good. The way they set those up, the timings they have on the fly, just so brilliant from G2.
One shock to back sight, nothing there to receive it. Jaw, however, on the corner. A one tap on the Meteor, finishes off Buzz. Tips of the spear, eliminated Stacks. Finds one, but is immediately traded out. Now it's down to Sylvan. He is greeted by Leaf on the flank, and that is going to be a pistol going the way of G2.
They all want the MVP. They all want the MVP.
We'll see. Right now, still very much up for grabs. Still a lot more Valor that needs to be played before somebody can claim it, but G2, they want that 1-0 start. They want dominance. They want to send T1 reeling backstage from a devastating loss.
Wow, this is so tough now. Jonah P, what a position.
No way to read.
Spike down A.
They are everywhere and nowhere simultaneously. Omnipresent on the map. Izu answers one back, stops it from being a flawless, but that is as good as it gets. Trying to get everybody rotated into position. Izu trying to go for a lurk.
Toxin screen down.
About to walk forward into B, but Leaf once again swoops out, finds a kill. That much more pressure here on Izu to try to deliver showstopper. Point blank, Trent going to be taken down. Valen able to find one. It's now a 3v3 with the dimensional drift in play, but Buzz takes down the opposing
One
captain.
enemy remaining.
Jaw trying to lead the charge here, but now realizes that he's all on his lonesome. Goes pushing out, trying to go for the shorty. Through connector, Trent on this right side angle. Try to intercept and shut down. Shifts over towards upper. Push up to the corner. Some damage going to be exchanged here. Looking for the stun, and he just re-peeks it. Meteor desperately trying to get away, but cannot. As Trent looks to hold this down. Make it unassailable. Just Stacks and Sylvan remaining. A 2v5. A desperate bid to try to keep this map going. Sylvan will find the first, but he eats so much damage. It's an easy grab for Leaf as he looks for the second and final kill here on Lotus. A bit more fight here, it would seem. But Valen, stealth drone, getting a catch. Shock dart going to be lopped down. Jonah P does eat the lion's share of that damage, down to 33. Sylvan sat here behind the box. Push forward though, Valen able to find one. Geronimo getting another. Jonah P, despite the HP disadvantage, still coming away with a kill. Now a 2v4.
Spike planted.
Buzz swinging around, does he read this angle? Classic could devastate, but he spots him out.
Anyone?
He's able to find the kill. A tap there on a Valen, taking him down. So very low, just to a sliver. Can't quite confirm it now. Everything to do here for Buzz. No flashes, just a gate crash. The timing, not on his side. Needed to hit the headshot and cannot. G2 winning another pistol.
To slow him up,
Launching
or at least give the info over to G2.
Stealth drone cleared here from Stacks. Tucks into the cubby. Several players available now here from the side of T1. Stack's going to be giving his life to try to go ahead and get that trade out, but it's traded back a bit. Leave around the corner, the fake out, drawing the attention here from Buzz, but swings to the backside and quickly takes down Jogamo. The damage, though, already quite palpable here. Jonah P still has an opportunity to deal more, if not clutch out this round.
Buzz just going to plant his feet by the spike. Send out a gate crash just in case he can't get the initial duel.
Situates it there. In hell, the swing. He's going to be taken down. 27 seconds. Izu repositioning. Fault line. Not quite getting him. Jonah P trying to play every single angle. Izu just going to be tucked into the corner. A singular flash. All that he has available. And as he tries to go in, he will fall down.
Smoke deeper for Valen. Stax has to check over it. G2, they're anticipating this.
Go for a push here. Does get a headshot on the Jogamo, putting him down to 5 HP, but Valen there, that covering fire, gets him the advantage in the round. Gonna try to push him out. Spots one, hasn't necessarily read that Buzz is inching closer and closer. A flash out here from Jong, swing onto the corner. Buzz will be able to collect one, but advantage maintained now. Extrapolated upon. His Meteor had no idea about this lurk here from Leaf. Gets himself in around the back. And T1, barring a miraculous clutch from Sylvan, are not going to be tying things up. G2.
Oh, Leaf, if he finds the right timing.
Gate crash into the back. No, just right there in front of the box, in fact.
Go ahead.
Armageddon trying to clear. Izu, however, holding close, finding one, repositioning. Dodges out the Hunter's Fury now, coming through off the back of that neural theft as they frantically look for some kills. Counter spam, however, Jonah P going to be coming away with one as Izu gets taken down. Buzz on a deep line outside of A lobby. Looking for the spot out, doesn't fire. Trent able to confirm that position though.
Look at the awareness.
Again, eats that full flash. Has the dimensional drift for a potential exit, but it's just going to be swinging into multiples.
30 seconds left.
Mask now on, playing it safe. Sylvan able to react, finds Trent and Valen. Replying back, Jonah P going to be taken down. And now Valen sandwiched in. Shorty around the back from Buzz will be able to put him down. T1, the timeout call. It works a treat, it gets him the round victory. Map alone either way, Leaf just gonna try to stay planted here. Sylvan, however, more than ready for it. Reads the setup. Finds the punish as soon as that nebula goes away. As soon as that smoke goes away. But Trent, wow, what a shot! Buzz has been so clean in this tournament with that operator overall. But Trent just doesn't give him the time of day. Now a 4v4. Spot out Izu, eating an immense amount of damage through that spray. Sylvan similarly getting tagged up, is able to find one, tries to readjust, cannot get balance. Stax' presence is now going to be known. The Meteor out from long,
Spike down.
able to find another.
30 seconds left.
The ult available, does he send it? The answer is going to be no. Spike not quite planted yet. Repositions, wants to try to make sure that he's not going to be punishable. G2 exploring outside of the site now. Izu hearing the footsteps. Tries to go in for a timing. Ends up falling down.
No distraction.
Does he get the pull? It does! Spike, I believe he might just have it.
One enemy remaining.
He's got the play of a Meteor. Brings it to a 1v1.
Contract complete.
Oh my god.
Just a wall. Noise made. Jonah swings with Meteor! What a shot! What a play! Singer here for Jogamo. Vandals across the rest. Push forward, trying to just dog walk in the garage. They end up falling down, and Sylvan sticking around, finds himself a second kill. Paranoia sent cam, situated here on that B side. Meteor. From that A connector angle, slowly scaling forward, getting aligned with the wall.
They know a lot of times T1's gonna play off angle. That's a good Nova pulse.
Concuss is here, covering fire is as well. Sylvan will find a third, give it his life. Buy time, to buy space for Izu, but through the door, Jonah P. A solid shot, but now a 1v3. The fault line set. Buzz with the off shot will be able to put him down. T1 is now the Steel Garden going to be called in. Not many safe positions. A lot of weapons going to be lost here. Now the site very much in the hands of G2, and if they can save the Rolling Thunder for the post plant, this round is as good as theirs.
The wall there to identify the lurk. TP over by Sylvan. Izu's going to try to wait it out a little bit longer.
Cosmic Divide now at the ready. Rolling Thunder ready to go towards that B connector side. Sylvan able to find one. Meteor on the peek out. Finding Valid and Buzz down into hell. Draws to the shorty, finds Jonah P.
Last player standing.
And now suddenly, this round has somehow gotten away from G2. Trent still alive. Looking to try to clutch it out. Has been ping revealed. Quick little push and pull the wall into his face. Steadies for one. Looks for Meteor. Tries to take him down. But the spike defuse held there by Sylvan. Gonna have to be a brute force from G2 to really try to get themselves into a winnable position to tie things up. The dimensional drift now in play here from Buzz. Meteor trying to play off of that, but Jogamo has other ideas. Brute force indeed. 2 kills found. Point blank. Catches a fake out. Does have a shorty as a backup. Looks for the shot. Cannot get it. It's chaos incarnate. But G2 are the ones persevering.
Jog is just so slippery, man. Getting out of there. I mean, I thought G2 was in trouble. Jog just bails him out. Izu still maybe a chance, but on a 4v1 with all these crossfire positions, with the late deep lurks, he's got one.
Snapping for the first, the swing back in, finds his second. The neural depth gonna be sent out. Getting worried about Leaf there from behind. Holds at the half, looks for the shot, but Jonah P a bit faster. Fight into this. Salvo's at the ready to ensure that things get chaotic. Fallon down here at Sewer. Jump across the way though. Sylvan with a right click, gonna be able to find one. Trent now entrenched and flushed out. Shock dart at his feet, he falls. There's the undercut. They get that double damage, 3-0 reset on Meteor's shield. T1 decently well poised to try to get this pistol win. Leaf still alive, however.
Planted.
And as always is insanely capable of being the X factor, but now down to just 54. Stacks behind the box. Sylvan to his right. Can he find it? Swings in, does get some damage done, but cannot find that kill. T1. Player cluster here in the window. Buzz tucked down just below. Valid on the peek out is instantaneous.
What a read.
Utterly fantastic shot. This Meteor
Thorns activated.
locked in from the Vice Wall, locked in position from the Thorns. Wall to try to lead the charge. Sylvan forward into the site, going to be taken down. Leaf here in that cubby, able to find one, finds two. Stacks now eliminated.
Down A.
And the rotations are already here. G2 have already taken this site back over.
Destabilizing.
Izu finding one. Spike here on the floor. Izu finds a second. Meteor
Last player
now
standing.
in to try to clutch it out, but it's going to be Valen.
No. Just gonna try to set up for the retake. Steel Garden invested.
For the most part, Meteor with that Guardian. So for the rest, Sheriff's in hand and Buzz playing off the reveal. Finds his second through the smoke. Weapon recovered. Draws down the Phantom.
Enemy remaining.
Finding himself a third. Pucks back in towards Hell. The shots just going with me all over the place. And somehow, and TP forward for the check on that C site here. There's the grab. It's going to be Jogamo pulled in alongside Meteor. And he's rushing forward here. So there's the fake out. He's actually escaped.
It just grabs the fake out.
Oh.
Today I learned.
Yeah, TIL. Literally have never seen that interaction before. So our bad, but hey, we learned something new. Either way, site opened up a bit. Buzz going to be taken down. Jonah P. We'll find him there, just banging through the box backside. Shot darts at their feet. Jogamo tagged up a bit, has that regen shield, and is able to find a freebie. Stacks just randomly getting picked. Sylvan now dead. Meteor backpedaling. 2v3 trying to hold the line. The salvo's flying forward. Izu trying to wait the push up there at Lumber. Finds the first, finds the second for 3 overall in the round.
The two duelists, so feel pretty likely this is coming. Stacks is gonna let it loose and try to clear the site.
Just Fury, yep, just trying to spot him out. Buzz so very low here at Hell. Will eventually get taken down. Jonah P at 31 as well. That's Chalk, 45.
Oh, the Armageddon.
Armageddon. It's going right toward him. They're not gonna be able to escape.
Spike down
They're running into it.
Way!
Somehow hits the transfer, gives him an opportunity. Looks for another, cannot make it happen, Izu. Can he go back to back? 43 seconds remaining in the round, the spike still gonna be dropped. Enough time for him to try to potentially go for a counter rotation.
Spike.
It looks like he's just gonna play this forward here.
You know, if he waits this out like another 10
30
seconds,
seconds
he
left.
might be able to pull a player from G2 away, but just gonna keep pressing forward.
G2 gonna play it wise. They wanna play together. They don't wanna give the opportunity to get separated. Now they have it all confirmed. The tripwire there, cleared out. Plant having to be stuck. Weapon drawn down. Camera for the spot. Tucks back around the corner. Knows that they are just absolutely stacked up. Wants to try to divide and conquer the jump bounce. Nearly finds Valen, but cannot. Spot on the one. Just that stinger in hand, Jonah P. That Guardian sends out a shot, pulls back, and yeah, nearly has that kill. Flash sent forward. There's a fake out, popped. John once again just trying to reposition. What?
What was that?
I don't know. Just spamming his knife. I think you know where he ended up there. Either way, Jonah P gonna be taking down Trent, eliminated. T1 now fully in control.
Spike planted.
The Guardian picked up, but so very low on HP. Nowhere to go. He's just out into the open. He's instantly dead.
Last player
Valen good for
standing.
one, but now it is all on leave. Cordoned off from the site by his own Astra. The wall will fall. Stacks out to the open. Taken down, but Sylvan on the count. From the analyst desk, Leaf on this chamber. One of the few in the world that really still makes Chamber look like he's absolutely busted from the olden days, but Buzz now 8 kills away from claiming that kill record on the global stage. Comes up with 2 quick ones here. As immediately, Trent forced to just tuck back. Valen steadily making his way over in towards tower. Has been noted, Meteor and Reyna put down. A lot more work to be done here. Buzz at 10 HP.
Ooh.
The Shakhtar was available, he would be able to do it, but we'll just get him with the classic, it seems. Turned himself
Last
down to
player
5.
standing.
And as he goes to swing out, he's just getting encroached upon. Will be hunted.
I mean, why not? The mud's worked, let's do it.
Again, those salvos to try to interrupt and find some damage. Once that rendezvous comes through, Trent, nice headshot on the swing of the corner. Raise one back there on to Buzz, finds another.
Oh, Trent.
Stacks eliminated, dart in. Looking for the shock setup as Meteor able to find Leaf. Back into a 3v3, Spike still not yet planted, now committed to. It's pop flash out. Meteor off the flank, able to find one. Takes the dismiss back, pulling the corner.
remaining.
Headshot is found, Jogamo gonna be eliminated, and Trent's out of bullets! T1! Out, joins in on this side of the map after not seeing anything. Wait to reinforce here, RG2. Making the right call to get into pole position, but that haunt. Dealing 2 players here, it's Valen pushing forward. Unable to find the kill himself, but Trent will be able to do so. Lined up the fake out. So far, just that 1-for-1. Hunter's Fury. Up the back of the ping, Meteor previously weakened up, ends up falling down. Izu gunned out by Leaf. Stacks pushing forward, however. Catching a glimpse, but Leaf over the top. Headhunter collects. And Sylvan now once again asked to clutch for T1.
One enemy remaining.
Swings, finds the first. The hold coming through, and he just faces forward. Red Bull clutch, Sylvan bails him out.
Gonna push forward.
Clear out, over the top, Buzz drifting, shot out of the sky. Jonah P through the smoke, able to find Easier the best opportunity! And what is that, the Colette? Sylvan take it down. This time, damn near flawless in reply, G2 it. Rotate into mid here from Izu.
30 seconds left.
Can he find a timing? Can he find a kill? Create that pressure here on the flank. He's watching to see if anybody goes pushing forward. Out from the spawn side, but Sylvan just goes up into heaven. He comes away with 2 eliminations. Draw committed here forward on the site, but is not ready for the flank. Buzz, sticking around, takes him down. The Rolling Thunder committed, meaning absolute jack. Buzz, looking for that next kill, cannot do it. But nor can Trent.
Vision Strikers, DRX teams were. Now this T1 team might do something they never could.
This time
shot.
Leaf able to find the backstab play here from G2 is absolutely gorgeous. Tearing them asunder as stacks. Tucked into the corner. but well read. Headshot, Stacks fighting back for one fight, back for another.
Spike down B.
It all comes down to Meteor, and he cannot find the first. Gets that kill on Leaf, maybe you start believing, but G2.
That's one way to get rid of the op. Jeez.
Still been showing some presence here at mid. Valen still continuing to scale forward. Jonah cutting back across over towards tower. Nightfall going to be sent through. Trent pulls all the way back. Able to avoid that. The shots ring out. Those abilities going to be situated here.
Nice seize.
All this blind spray. Buzz catching Jaw right as he tries to set up for the pop flash out of the smoke. Valen around the back being noted. Stacks watching on the angle. Buzz tries to keep himself covered. Cannot. Stacks wins the fight off screen. And now it's just Jonah P.
Ace.
He finds one, but nothing more. T1.
Really smart heads-up play from him. Leaf gets this one kill. It could be a very different round.
Absolutely. Empress now popped.
What?
Line shots into the smoke from Valen. What a timing. It's Meteor. It's a little bit of damage. Kill and assist, obviously, can devour to get his health back. Sleep just going to be shoved away from the window here at Heaven. Meteor chasing forward, considering a push out of the smoke. No more Lears available. Prowler not spotting. Gets recon down. Gets tagged down so very low. 15 health remaining here on the Reyna.
New Trent.
Spike planted.
Izu noted up close. Trying to reposition, but as
Flank.
Plung said, yes, Jonah P working his way around through their spawn. And right now, no sights on this whatsoever. Stacks jumps back across the opposite way, but all eyes are tied toward the side. Jonah P able to find two, leaving Stacks now on his lonesome. And they will just look to try to run him down. They nearly align, but he cannot find them. And a 3K from Valen. Players set up.
Go for it.
Clear on the recon. Meteor up close. Break on the door. Buzz desperately trying to escape. Meteor going to be good for one before getting traded up by Jogamo. Tuck back as Trent down to 35 health. Izu on the swing though. What a shot. Finds one up and over the top, but Jaw still standing. Sylvan eventually able to shut him down. Trent finding another. Is it still going to be chaotic? Stacks at 22 health, needing to get the hits across, and he cannot. G2
are at least accounted for. And again, you're gonna have to throw bodies at the problem. So in this case, they've got the duelist there.
Salvo on the side, gonna ping, looking for a timing, but he's just gonna get timinged instead. Stacks taking down Jaw.
You got the TP, he's okay.
Up.
It's okay.
Gets himself out of there. That's why pre-planning is very important. Does stay alive, but player advantage for the moment here in the hands of T1. Paranoia, trying to slow things up, and Jogamo just absolutely blind in the corner. Ends up getting taken down. Now the crossfire coming in. Azizu sends out the C's. Just keep them locked in position. Shock into the corner, widely avoided. Azizu rides the rope up to safety.
Should be undoable, yeah. Okay, one for Trent, can't find another. Buzz finds the final two in the round. 9-6 now for T1. Let's see what they can do on this one. TP into the back.
Stacks revealed, another Lear sent here from Meteor as he tries to get out into the open. He's able to find one, just misses away. It's quite a bit of damage though. Not gonna be concussed up. Spike up towards that back site. Starting to get planted here. Swing out for Buzz. Cannot find the kill there on the leap, but Meteor does. Looks for a fourth, can't make it happen, but the cleanup is still swift. Defuse from T1. Good. Buzz watching that close, deep corner. Swings out, ends up getting taken down. Talking about now once again striking. 5-3, Knight pulled out. Sylvan will be able to stop him from finding the embarrassing kill. Izu up in tower. Actually a C's here at the ready. Yes, does go in. Able to find one. The salvo's there on top of it. And Leap cannot escape, nor can Trent. 2 kills found. Jogamo still desperately trying to escort them forward. But Jonah P is going to be taken down. And it is all on Jaw. They're trying to stop this Thrifty from coming through. Finds two, the reload completed. An dimensional drift online. Swing! And he gets it done! Jogamo! What an unbelievable ace! The paranoia out, but Izu smoked off, cannot try to capitalize. But there's a ping reveal to Haunt, telling all. Izu now repositioning, cuts across that left-hand side, previously left open, and Valen does not get the read. Buzz with the off, able to find Trent in T1, not skipping a beat. Nonplussed, it seems. Like getting aced by a world champion just 1 round prior.
Right
Walking down mid, Leaf.
You are
Just there on
divided.
the opposite side. Cosmic Divide going to be called through. Buzz keeping himself obscured. Damage across Meteor down to 30. Buzz down to 8. Just trying to stay safe. The Armageddon going to be called in the shot. Not going to connect. Valen able to find one, but then mowed down by the ult out from Stax. Paranoia hits. Stax swinging in towards backside, finding one. Not ready for draw, but Silva is there to capitalize. Suddenly into a 2v2. Committed positions. The decay coming in. Trent frantically trying. Swings the corner. Shots whipping on both sides. 5 bullets remaining now in the mouth. And Trent has the flick. The 3K.
No mid control for T1. They have zero idea.
Rolling Thunder forward, sees, goes out trying to slow things up, but Jaw still able to TP up. Hunter's Fury now coming across. And on the 1, looking for the follow-up, cannot make it happen. One staying alive here for now, but counter spray out. Meteor, it's quite a bit of damage. G2 now firmly entrenched. Spuzz swaps over the off the stacks, picks up a Phantom. Trying to break things open. Towards forward, oh my god, what a shot from Leaf! Finds a second Jaw scaling. Into the back of sight, Izu. Take it down, Stax, dealt with the op. No purchase, no value.
Looks like it might just be a fast execute this time. Cosmic Divide into a quick hit.
Yep, Dimensional Drift. Meteor, for now, dancing around this Yoru. Hasn't quite been scouted until this very moment. Bolt line, flash, sent, drop down, headshot. Meteor dead. Sylvan Stax immediately evaporating. As it's Izu once again. A 1v4 this time. A bit easier perhaps. But still, feels like it is overall hopeless. G2 rallying back after such a deficit, after such a devastating first half. But this comp from T1, whatever legs it had on this defense, it's been swept out from underneath them. The time dwindling. Valen holding forward.
Where are you?
Haunt at the ready, but the next fault line coming in, just desperately trying to hold it.
Those just came online.
And with that fault, gonna be at the ready. Wall raised, swing. Trent not spotting anything now. The stun coming in, rushes in from behind.
Wow.
Stax will turn back. Somehow, T1 have gotten this into a 2v2. The plant coming through.
10 seconds left.
Default in the open. Sylvan still in heaven. Flush against the wall.
Stax gonna try to help him out.
The smoke dissipating. They're gone. They've drifted across over towards screens. Stax backing off the angle. Like ships in the night, both just narrowly missing each other. Stax, the positioning though, slid in behind the screen. The smoke now coming through, waiting to hear the tap, waiting for the backstab. Finds the first, cannot transfer there on to Chocobo.
Standing.
He finds the third, but Sylvan out from heaven. Gets T1 the win. Spray not quite there. Just decay on the stacks, no damage taken. Leap, hold position, able to find Buzz here on the entry. Just setting up the flash. Izu's able to mow down 2. T1 looking to get themselves another bonus conversion.
Gun here.
Fake out just storming its way down into the site. No one going for the shot. Izu eyes back over towards Ali. Jogamo able to find one. Quick reposition into backside. As Meteor gets ready to swing around the pillar. Does so, finds one. Trying to 13 HP. Can they clutch it out?
One
Jogamo now.
remaining.
Still alive.
Bring them down.
The Prowler, the chase, looking for it. Stax setting out the haunt. The reveal is there, but he's held it up to half. Chips away at him. And on the swing out, Jogamo stands tall.
Yorus could be entering another realm, and they will.
Izu on the hunt, but Shona one is that show with a classic. Izu will run him down with a shorty in hand, but Trent now forward here into the side as things start getting chaotic. Izu Sylvan will fall to the wayside. Stax frantically spamming, looking for anything. Meteor arriving here in heaven. Only able to find one. Spike is in hand. This round is getting out of hand. T1 quickly trying to reroute, but weapons now being picked up, being recovered.
If you could find the moment for the C's for Stacks, could have an opportunity to get a twofer.
Toxins going up.
Cut noise. Wall raised. Trying to wait this out. Right now, T1 playing this very wisely. 2 players nearby. Smoke cycled forward, but already past this here. Stacks and Meteor, they want to win this out. Not allow for G2 to tie it up. They're gonna have to go absolutely monstrous. Haunt, not spotting. Meteor, not ready. Valen picks him to pieces. The salvo's checking. Stacks now spotted. Still reading this approach here from heaven. He's just now arriving on position. Bite thrown down. The swing in, and Valen absolutely on it. Nearby to really reinforce this position. Jogamo, quick little peek out in towards mid. Nothing going to be spotted. Immediately starts trying to join in here. Alongside his IGL. Paranoia going to be connecting Buzz into the back. Taken down as Valen destroys them all.
Player standing.
3 quick kills. Meteor on his lonesome. As everyone from G2 fired up.
They know.
Gun barrel gonna be spotted. No hope in hell. Gonna rotate as well. He starts running. Footsteps can be heard. Yep, Meteor turns back. He's able to find one. Gets the hit. The Armageddon out. Sent to try to open up the site. Everybody forced forward. Valen wins the fight against Sylvan, but Buzz able to find Leaf there in heaven. Started in the corner. Dodged by Izu, but he cannot align the shot. Valen takes him down. Finds Buzz to boot. As now he's on for the spike, and Stacks is dealt with. Meteor now arriving, finds the first, but he cannot interrupt it. He can just hold it for days. And he'll even find the 4K on the back end. Leading the way here, guiding Buzz. Meteor able to find one. Leaf shooting there at the fake out. Gate crash set up. Easy to get out of this corner. They're steadily trying to creep forward here. Trying to poke and prod the swing onto the corner. Izu able to put him down. Meteor with a 3K. Here. He's just been trying to lurk all over the place. Jonah P. Gonna use their wall. Tucked into the corner. The push forward comes in. Sylvan Izu both gonna be left on the floor. Meteor only able to find one. Stacks on the push. Backpedaling frantically. It's Meteor is able to find an opening. Leaf gonna be taken down. The pit is gone. 2v3, but immediately the dimensional drift brought to bear by Jogamo. Can just sprint over that snake bite and spots both players out.
I'm back.
Drift expiring, Valen arriving! And Jogamo on the peak finds Stacks before the pit can bloom.
30 seconds left.
Meteor now tucked in an alley, away from the site. Jogamo pushed into the back. Some shots flying through the salvos. Meteor able to avoid them, pushes out, finds the first, would have to be an ace clutch. Taps it again,
Remaining.
finds another. Just continuing to try to beat them forward, Valen. Swinging around the flank, and Meteor pulls off the ace clutch! Jonah P still paying attention here towards the vent. A shift around from Trent as well. Seems like the read.
Pistol
coming out
play.
huge as there's the salvos, Buzz up over the top, they both land! Dead on the floor. The drop down, the stun. Sylvan able to fight back for one. Trent at 30. Just the fake out. You're now confirming it. TP into back of sight. Sylvan trying to get the plant down, but Jogamo still here. Push out of the wall. Meteor this time. Not going to be the hero. Not going to be the one that takes him over the line, but it might just be Sylvan.
One enemy.
And Stacks in heaven. Finding them both, looking for the kill. Cannot make it happen. Snake bite into the back, the smoke now in bloom.
Toxins going up.
Sylvan, stagnant for the moment, repositions here behind the screen. The swing out and Leaf will deny the clutch away. G2, 8-4 at the half.
They're just slow creeping their way through. Using a little bit of util to make sure the site's clear.
It's only Meteor here.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Rotation quick from Izu. Is able to snap over, finds one.
Oh.
Giacomo taken down, just blind spam through the smoke. Leaf tucked away, Izu scaling forward, the paranoia connecting, but cannot find Trent there at backside. Sylvan out from heaven, however, able to find one, finds his second, as Jonah P will get taken down. Position down, held position on B. Buzz does rotate over to heaven, nothing gonna be spotted there.
30 seconds
Stacks
left.
rotating away from the vents. Meteor alone on the site. Paranoia gonna be sent. It's Buzz tagged up down to 44. TP forward, Buzz here on the corner. Stacks able to find one. Balin gonna be taking out Trent as well. Dying. The Bucky finds an immense amount of damage. Stacks looking to get himself an ace clutch.
10 seconds left.
The 4K Sylvan will take it away. But T1 will take that every damn day. Here below. Just that fake out. Not being paid any credence to Trent. Gonna be taken down. Izu trying to make a quick exit here. Sylvan able to find one. Giacomo getting another Meteor. However, here at backside, only gonna be good for a single kill. Buzz, however, now arriving. Looking to keep them in this. Svalin tagged up by that paint shell. Down to 30 with the headshot. He's so damn snappy. Buzz has been having a rough go of it so far in this map. But he does not back down. Nightfall coming across, just gonna get a connection onto one. Svalin falls for the fake out and Stacks. Push forward, find him, that's the spike now. Drops here at the front of the site, Buzz. Peeks out into main. Seeing multiples. The swing out though, and Meteor comes up with another solid 3K. Flawless round from T1. That's just the rest of the squad trying to push out through main, but Jonah P is on such a deep lurk. Paranoia holds them back at main for now. A blind on a one. And Izu taken down by the salvos.
Fake teleport.
The drop down, Giacomo hearing it, goes for the timing swing, pushes out, finds one. And Buzz can only get Trent. 4 players left. Stacks reading the lurk well, but cannot win out the fight. Meteor will look to throw in the towel. G2. It costs him absolutely everything available.
Toxins going up.
The gate crash there. How patiently does he play it? Damn patient, in fact. Opens up here, does Meteor. Is rewarded with 2. Giacomo able to find 2 here on the site. Snaps back now, is going to be in the back line. Meteor peeks over towards main. Leaf here on the rafter, up and over the top. Finds one, looks for the transition, can't quite make it happen.
Fake teleport.
Giacomo now on his lonesome. A 1v2, the instant rotate.
Can he be the hero again? He's done it so many times today already for G2. Another clutch opportunity. Plenty of time to plant.
10 seconds left.
T1 had fully committed to just locking the A side down.
Now to get the bad news. Rotate can begin. 76 here on Izu. Sylvan, full HP. 2 teleports, a smoke. They have some flashes.
Jog has no util.
Based on what he's shown, he doesn't need it oftentimes.
Yeah, no doubt. Timing.
The footsteps, and they're all lined up!
Time to jump.
Red Bull clutch! Giacomo is that guy! Tries to bait them in. Paranoia going to be sent across. Trent continuing to try to keep interest on that B site. Izu under pressure, crumbles. Giacomo with a shorty, able to find the opening kill. Takes a bit of damage.
Spike
T1
planted.
about to lose this lead that they were fighting tooth and nail for. Paranoia at the ready on the corner, catching damn near everyone. Meteor gets out in front. Paint shell gonna be sent. The swing at Jonah P. Looking for a timing into the smoke. Gonna be good for 1. Sylvan, however, alongside Meteor, continue to break things open. Trent and Leaf, 1 in main, 1 trying to rotate desperately into heaven. The Haunt gets cleared out. Positions widely confirmed.
Poison's off.
Poison dissipating, head spotted. Spike held to have. Meteor able to find one, but Trent cleans up the remainders.
Right around the corner there with the stinger is Izu. Stacks gets a seize.
30
Looking to hold him at bay. The paint shell coming into the back end. Giacomo just so damn low. Time now. Getting away from them. Buzz looks to try to reinforce up into heaven, but Leaf able to find one. Meteor swinging out. Cannot find that kill. Leaf down to 68. The pivot again, coming through. The judge! Knocking them down!
Spike down.
8
B.
seconds remaining! And Sylvan arrives exactly!
This would play into T1's hands. This is what they want. It's just can they execute?
Giacomo making some noise. Salvo's gonna be sent out. Buzz, that first contact coming through. Izu out here, wide, able to find one, but Trent, even in that range, the Stinger able to find him, but Sylvan comes up with 2, gets himself a 3rd. Meteor finds him, and just cruise into Pearl. Right now, the reactions are not there. The sense is not there. Sylvan, alone on the site, starts off with 1, but strafes back into the Armageddon. You can tell the wheels have come off. Strap in. Leave. Looking to try to stop this, but ends up falling. Jump down, Buzz. Gonna be traded out. Valen able to come away with 1, but they zone them away from the site for the moment. Paranoia sent. No one there to receive it. TP across. Gate crash set up from Mizu into backside, but he and Stacks both dangerously low.
Meteor.
Looking to be the one to try to stem the tide here. Swing onto the corner. He can't find either. Giacomo with a kill. Now the player advantage here for the side of G2. T1 trying to stay fanned out, but Izu going to be taken down off the rip. Stacks here at the default box, trying to hold the ground, as Sylvan has to try to keep them occupied from behind, and he cannot. Get themselves pushed up. Meteor peeking out. Jonah P. Puts him a little bit lower, but Izu striking. Somehow gets a fadeaway headshot on into the enemy breach.
See if he can reinforce this A site. Buzz and Stacks.
Stacks repositioning. Buzz out into the open. Instantly collected. Leaf finding the headshot. Stacks similarly pushed out into the open, and Izu looking for a timing. Pushes up. Cannot find Eddie, but Stacks comes away with 2.
Down A. 30 seconds left.
Gives his teammates an opportunity. A 1v2 from Valen. The fragging IGL, the captain, who has guided them to this very moment. Can he pull it off? The smoke dissipating. Just looking for their feet, and he just can't quite get it done. So very close. He's here. Giacomo just himself is here. Players' attention tied towards the side of the map. Trent tucking away, looking for a timing, pushing the smoke, and Meteor able to snap in as Buzz dives in on top of Jonah P. The shorty for the elimination. Meteor checking around, trying to watch here below. Reads it well, takes out Leaf, peeks back into heaven. Some damage found. Giacomo down to 72. Sylvan just staying sat here quietly behind the screen. Eats a bit more ops to go for a reposition. Slide in from Valen. Last one left. Stacks out from main. Finds them both. Reset.
Just know.
Gonna slowly drift across. Tucked in. Fault line. Not connecting. It's the fake out. The push. Giacomo dead. Stun in the aftershock to try to push him off the position. He's strafing across. Damage hardly taken. Repeaks. Goes for some spray. Does put one into the shoulder of Trent. Stealth drone pushing forward, but not going to be seeing much of anything there.
Leaf.
On the back foot, and Buzz holds things down from ramp. Sylvan spots out the rest. Izu still here on the side, still with up in hand. Meteor finding him. Spike on the ground.
Down B.
2v4, fault line avoided. Izu catches a glimpse, gets a shot. As it's all on Valen. Taps the plant, the push of the smoke, and he... Still just backpedaling here, trying to stay safe. His mine's gonna be cleared out, flash over, gonna be connecting some decent damage across the Stacks. Shock dart is able to find 2. Stacks, he draws down the ghost, finds another. C1 continuing to be dominant here on these pistols, and Meteor just swooping around the back. Leaf. Absolutely no way that he has any idea in hell. A single bullet in the headhunter. And as the corner gets swung, and Meteor will take him down. T1. Leaf peeking around the site. Looking for something. Relay bolt going to be sent over towards main. Try to stop
30 seconds
the
left.
push from coming through. Slide out. Buzz going to be taken down. Stacks able to answer one back. Leaf able to take his head off.
Spike planted.
Dig is up. Sylvan noted here at dugout. It's Meteor. Pounded and eliminated on that flank.
Need that back.
Sylvan finds another Izu. Trying to get in position here at Secret. Retaking from here. Looking nigh impossible for T1.
Scooped up the Phantom.
Recon cleared. Tap not coming through. Fuse now going to be started. Timing on that flash. Damn good. Shot's not quite coming through. Surely not! He's done it! Sylvan!
Relatively unaccounted for a while. Jog going on an explore. Seeing what's what. Finding quite a bit of info. Hello?
Oh, just trying to go for a very hyper-aggressive play forward. Does get traded out. Valen able to find Sylvan. Still some damage taken. Leaf at 59. Valen 59 with some regen on top. Cosmic Divide going to be called, but Leaf swings the angle a bit too early. Pop flash ready to be sent. Might not even be needed, but he gets a catch on the Valen all the same. Ult commitment not doing a damn thing for 0T1. Get up patiently here.
Was able to get that.
Doesn't want to take any early damage.
Yeah, was able to get that Phantom in hand.
That's why he needs to be the one sticking around here for the long haul, but Buzz caught out on this lurk. A nice swing.
That's an attempt to sneak underneath G2's nose, and they read it like so well. Although you kind of maybe expect Meteor to be the one trying those kind of things.
Clear on the dart. Jaw up over the top. Stacks. What's a re-challenge? Goes for the swing, and it's ill-advised. Trent will mow him down, and that's just a weapon picked up for free.
That's multiple guns you're hearing there.
T1 starting to lose the plot here a little bit. It's Meteor trying to hold them at bay, but he's going to be stunned up. Trent able to find a third elimination now.
Here.
30 seconds
Leaf
left.
slowly creeping forward up towards that screen. Off shot from Izu, able to find one. Knows now where Leaf is at. Sends out a flash, just get a connection.
Last
Come at the
player
same time, able to
standing.
find one, but then gets traded back. Valen
10 seconds left.
here around the corner.
Spike planted.
Spike now planted. Izu looking for it, cannot find it. G2 off the back of the timeout.
Post plant.
Buzz
Buzz
with the
has
judge.
his ult.
Relay bolt trying to just pinch in. Has a shot. Overdone. Pop Buzz is absolutely massacring them. A 3K, the fourth. Maybe looking for the ace, but Valen a bit of a world away, but Buzz is hot on his heels. He is looking to run him down. Tucked into the corner. Can't quite make it happen. A last stand for Valen, but it doesn't last long.
Send some flankers through. Buzz pretty aware. Meteor still over on A, just making sure that there's not a rotate. Sylvan finds a pick on the Leaf. That's the operator down. Izu gets another.
Jonah P now scanned out. Buzz, the jiggle peek, the relay bolt, set, gets the stun. And Valen can't counter swing. He's locked in place, he'll finally go for it, finds a kill.
My ult's ready.
With 20 seconds, what are you meant to do? The spike still here in mid. Meteor creeping forward, doesn't have gun in hand. Maybe now an opportunity for him. 12 seconds,
10 seconds
plenty
left.
to still get that spike planted. Cosmic Divide available. Izu,
Spike
however,
planted.
Dimensional Drift at the ready. When does he send it? Footsteps are going to be heard. Valen absolutely going to be checked on, but he still hits two!
Player standing.
Looks for an ace of his own, but Izu able to shut it down. But look at the health. Only 36 remaining. And Jonah about to swing out. Absolutely nails the shot. And
Trying to crunch here. They come through double doors.
we're clear on that. Shock dart lobbed forward. Quite a bit of damage there onto Izu, but Buzz, Meteor, one apiece.
Spike down,
Leaf and Jonah P
mid.
both going to be taken down. Jogamo has to sprint back, scoop up that spike.
That was a great read on that ultimate.
TP's in over towards Art, but Sylvan here, hearing all of this. Fake out struggles to try to get his way into the site. Cosmic Divide now going to be called through. Corner plant. Going in potential wall bangs. The 3v5 with Meteor rotating around, lockdown at the ready.
Initiated.
So crucial that Buzz stays alive here.
This forces Jogamo forward. Playing up onto the corner. Buzz trying to backpedal. Gets around the corner a little bit faster. Keeps himself alive for the moment, but Jogamo is able to find it in the end, but Meteor finds the timing. Pushing forward, fully blinded up. Valid able to find Izu. Meteor going to be gone. Sylvan and Stacks. As Jogamo looks to try to pull off yet another clutch, dives forward into the smoke. Finds one, but cannot get them the round win. Does have the overdrive, but the question is, does he pop it? Fake out the lead, Jogamo holding close. Sylvan on the swing, dead. Jogamo finding that elimination, the overdrive now in play. Buzz, Meteor, one apiece, just like the round prior. To push forward, Trent out into the open, taken down, and now it's just Jonah P. With a stinger in hand, time starting to dwindle. Izu down to half, re-peaks, gets the shot. And T1 get up to 7 round wins here in the half. Some space given up, maybe anticipating that the Steel Guardian's gonna be coming through. They will be able to successfully avoid it. Gravwell looking for a pull. You're just able to get out in front of it.
Trying to find that combo with the Nano, the spot there. Meteor gets a little bit of damage into Trent and Jonah P. Clear the drone, has to get out of there though.
Backs away over towards Secret. Shocked flying, and oh my god. Trying to be down now to 11. Izu scouting them all out, says, yeah, it's here. They're at Art. The swing onto the corner, coming through the relay bolt, not quite connecting. But T1 just mows them down.
Oh, Jog!
30 seconds.
Solid
left.
shot, but needs
Last
far
player
more of that.
standing.
Will not be given the opportunity. Weapons juggled. Leaf heads up on a Guardian with 4 bullets. 3 might just be all that he needs. A tap. But T1 not quite falling for it as Buzz slides over and finds a headshot. 8 and 4. T1 spotting out a couple different players. Relay bolt trying to take some space. Thorns into the corner and Buzz absolutely destroyed. Shock Dart finds the kill. Izu trying to open things here from main. Flash up over the top, the turn from Jaw. Realigns it, finds a headshot, and finds another. Sylvan Meteor both gonna be taken down. It's a flawless pistol. The exact start that G2 so desperately need. It's available. Thorns, however, do get popped. Buzz sliding it forward onto the corner. Val's gonna be taken down. Meteor just able to spray him away. Finds that kill. Shock Dart's gonna go bouncing forward, but not too much damage found. Buzz widely able to avoid it. Izu watching over towards Secret. Trent gonna be eliminated. However, a couple shots through. Falls down to the Headhunter. Finds a second elimination. 3 players off the live, all disconnected back in towards main. Leaf at 11 HP. Can they break this open? Util lacking. The Star set up here for the grab. Leaf considering trying to go for that push forward. Instead, we'll look to just go for a body block. It's going to be the concuss. No swings. They're just holding it, but eventually they will realize. Get the peek in. And with 3 players surviving, T1
Really taking their time.
Here.
See what they do off the back of this dimensional drift. Should be able to get some decent info.
scouting out. Seeing Trent lead, punishing the lurk. Pop flash set, Buzz sliding forward, able to find one.
Nice back.
They force that gate crash away. Draw back across the opposite side of the map. Leaf now getting ready to go on this lurk. His way all the way.
That back.
Up through mid. Stacks, however, cognizant of it. Watching from behind. To just swing fully into this though. Hops to back away. And now Leaf starts scaling forward. Sylvan still watching for it. Balance in the meantime, pushing up. Sylvan dead. The back line now exposed. Stacks. Last one standing. Tries to swing out. And cannot. Around the back, Jonah P on the flank. Jogamo trying to open things up. Spotted out by the dart. Turn to the flash. Izu right back into it with Meteor. Take it down. Leaf able to find one. Jumps in and finds the shot point blank.
Last player standing.
Buzz trying to be the hero. Cannot. It's Jonah P. That backstab comes to fruition. 4 players alive.
Dimensional drift. Nizu here. Get a decent idea. It's gonna see
around the
one,
back.
2.
Spots them both out. Jonah P. though just swinging out Izu. Trying to go up backside. Now the Steel Guardian gonna be in play. The takeaway all of their weapons. The slide out denied. Valen catches Buzz through the fast lane. The spike is out. It's not stranded on the site. The T1 still look like they are absolutely screwed.
They have enough time for a rotate, but they're not going for it. It's hard committed.
Staying stagnant.
Have fun with this Hunter's Fury.
Recon over the top. Meteor able to find one. Lockdown gonna be coming into play. Hunter's Fury sent. Meteor tagged up. Dodges out the final pulse. Can he use it from here? He's stuck on the side. Swings out. It's gonna be good for one. But the ult cannot come to fruition. Divide here on the wall, trying to get the knife. Valen pokes in, and he finds them both! Nebula to try to get the cross. Buzz bouncing forward. Beats out the first shot. The rotation's now starting to rejoin over towards this B site. T1 slowing things up a bit. Now pushing the accelerator once again. Buzz, Izu forward into halls. He's getting himself positioned up top, above. The lockdown now in play. Looking to zone them back.
Look at this stack in halls.
Nothing to try to clear this out. They're just sticking around, desperately hoping that someone peeks this corner. Stacks is playing around with it, but in the end, has to fade away.
Here.
One detained. Gonna be found. Nope, it's a fake out.
Obscuring vision.
It's Buzz trying to push the corner, but leap from above. Finds that kill. Meteor run down. Sylvan in the smoke. Finds himself a second. But Trent will flush him out. A swap of the weapons. The defuse being held. Trent, he's out at safety. He's desperately trying to get it done. And he's just managed to do it. The spike goes off. And somehow.
Hunter's Fury, you do have a Cosmic Divide.
You are
See if they can get it to go.
Divide coming through. Jogamo forward here on the side, and Valen once again able to strike first and foremost. Hunter's Fury now from Stacks opened up. He's going fishing, hoping for something, but no tags to be found. Ping here onto Izu. Sets up for his escape. The flash connecting from behind, but Jogamo still swinging on the corner, able to find it now back into the dimensional drift. Trent pushes out. Meteor dead. As they all just get mowed down. G2 not batting an eye. On this B site, fast lane in play, Leaf. TP's back out to safety, avoiding getting stunned. The fake, oh, the teleport, rather is Izu. It's just absolutely destroyed. Ping on the Sylvan, push up to the corner. Jogamo puts him down.
Whoa!
The flank, noted. Stacks firing back. He and Buzz, the dynamic duo, who have been together for so very long. Trying to keep the team in this map. For Jonah P. The 1-2. The clutch. The trying to bring it back, but he cannot find it. T1. They hold on by a thread. Watching the angle, shifts back around. 23 seconds. They are running out of time. They need to get going right here, right now. G2. Rotation's about to begin. A stun under one. Leaf gonna be taken down. Trent backpedaling, tagged up just a bit. Tries to counter straight through, but cannot find it. The spike now gonna be planted. Player advantage here for the side of T1.
Jonah P's gonna be late to this party.
He's watching for a lurk. They haven't spotted him out. And Izu gets rid of Valen. Takes him out of the equation. Time once again dwindling. Trent gonna be taken down. Strap in. It is far from over. We are going to overtime.
In.
Flash out the smoke here at the ready. Meteor sliding across into the corner, finding one. Buzz getting another. Picking up two. Gets the third. Pops the ultra. We'll be able to sit him down. He's been clutch for the team here in the past. The spike's going to be picked up the dimensional drift. Just sprinting his way across, saying, howdy, folks. See you next time.
30 seconds left.
Gets his way over to this A site.
This is insane.
He's going to have to play this out in a 1v3. The spike now getting planted. T1 getting on the move.
Spike planted.
He's done it too many times today. Can he do it again?
This would be absolutely back-breaking. Jogamo the Champions Trophy holder for G2 to try
Portal closed.
to clutch this out. It's right now T1 just playing without information. There's a recon available for Stacks. Helping to send it now. Gets the ping reveal. They know his position. He's tagged down, and the shot dart has him. And with this defuse, T1.
Back of the hall. No lurks. Just brute force.
Gate crash gets broken there by the Thorns. Gonna have to just push forward. Out of this relay bolt, however, gonna get a catch on the Jonah P. Spams out from the corner, but it's gonna be Trent. Coming to the rescue, Buzz, Izu. Both taken down. There's 3 players remaining here on the side of T1. Rethinking this, 40 seconds remaining. Starting to pivot now. How long does G2 give it? How long do they wait with the silence before they start rotating themselves over to that A site, trying to get the jump?
Valen somewhat in the vicinity, but not really close enough. Checking water, unsure if maybe there had been a lurking player. They didn't get a full confirm. Everybody from T1 was there. Now, kind of a very good idea. Meteor can hold down Art. Maybe a chance. Keep those crossfires good.
Plant is in. A kill for Stacks. Gives him a Hunter's Fury.
Here.
Ping comes down. Stacks' position. Sussed out, it would seem. Sylvan, however, the first to fall. Meteor trying to wrap around the back. Stacks finds one. Decides to fight forward. Ends up falling for it. Up point blank. Flick does not come through. The fuse, however, is already being held. And once again, we reset, we go deeper.
Want to make that mistake. That could cost them the tournament.
Izu needs to hit this if he wants to have any hope in hell. The swing coming through, and Valen loses out on the fight. 3-player push now coming through Art. Sylvan sliding over towards that position. Opting not to go for the peak though. Main being watched, the fake out. Sends a shot, Leaf strafing forward. Meteor, however, able to find him. The ping out on the Jogamo. Takes the exit. Back over into main.
30
But he
seconds
fights back
left.
for one. Izu gonna be on the floor. The operator now out of the equation. Meteor dancing around. Needs a shock dart. The Jonah P falls to the wayside. Jogamo Trent trying to fight back. But Stacks with 2 once again. The drone just now getting the spot out. Recon on the floor. So too is Meteor. Fantastic opening kill. G2.
Wall tripped.
Got to try something different here.
Just feels like the same setup.
It is.
Fake out forward, breaks the wall.
They have no information. I mean, they're just trying to rely on getting the reads on these executes.
Izu TPing forward. Trying to play here on the corner. Finds one. Buzz able to answer it back as Jogamo can take it down. Valen, however, dying. Buzz tries to fight their way back into this. Once again, it's just he and Stacks to try to close this out. 3 players on the opposite side, the slide forward. They look to try to push him out of the corner. Stacks, the IGL, sees the shoulder, knows their positions, but can't quite do much
30
about it.
seconds left.
12 bullets remaining. They reposition, they toy around, they bait the clock, they play this smartly. 20 seconds remaining. Stacks needing to make a move. Looking to try to get the barrel stuff. Is able to do so, but he's down to 30
10
HP.
seconds left.
The reposition opts to go for the fight. And Trent will just about find it. A knife's edge. Ambiguous anymore. G2 starting to ramp up the push. Trying to take this site before the rest of the players from T1 can try to get into position. Buzz just now looking like he's going to start trying to rotate over. For now, site completely obfuscated here by smokes, but Stacks still able to find one. Ping reveal out, sprays through, Leaf on the floor. Stacks will get timing on the reload. Jonah P! Oh, the professor nearly takes him to school. But Buzz and Izu play hooky.
But
Gate Crash is starting to work its way out so he can join in.
they popped the wall.
Yep, walls popped. Thorns there as well. Sylvan able to avoid taking some damage. Swing onto the corner, the up shot not going to connect. Leaf just a little bit too slow with that one. TP's back in towards knockout. He's stunned up. He's dead. Step 1 taken. T1 in with the advantage. Buzz in Demon Secret, doesn't want to overextend, opts to pull back. It's Valen on the opposite side. Izu down to 6 HP, but still swinging, still finding value. As Meteor finds Trent. A 4v2, a 4v1, Jogamo! The one champion on this stage!
You should run.
Asked to do it all! The lockdown in play! No hope in hell! 16 to 14! The uncrowned kings of a forgotten throne are at long last anointed